you want to take your 2 cents before I let you go on the U.S. men's national team firing Greg Berhalter and your thoughts on that and what should happen next?
I'm glad there was a sign of accountability, Rich. I think you got to send it to your fans. You got to send it to your players. But most importantly, you got to send it to the sponsors and to the people that are going to be behind this thing in 18, 20 months when the World Cup is here. My concern is, what do you do now? And I've said this, and I'm going to stay on this. You go get the biggest, most experienced name you can get right now. You offer him 20 months. I don't need you to worry about anything other than the World Cup. Get this group of players ready to play, and we will worry about 5, 10, 15 years down the road. That's got to be an experienced name. It's got to be someone from the international cloth. It cannot be a United States American, because right now, in the United States American, I don't have anyone that has the international experience managing the game. I'm not talking about players. I'm talking about managing the game. I also want my young American coaches right now, Rich, that I think have a real shot at doing this. Allow them to grow. Steve Cherundolo's barely been a manager for 3 years. Pat Noonan's barely been a manager for 3 years. Let them grow. Give them time to really figure out who they are. But go get a big name. And the other one, Rich, I want someone, when the light's on, the camera's on, they take the attention away from this golden generation of players. You know what I mean? Take the attention away from Pulisic, McKennie, Adams, and all these guys, and put the attention on them and really get the guys ready to go in 20 months. And I think they can, but I'm still holding out that they're not going to be able to pull off the biggest name they can on the international market.
Well, Klopp already said no, right? So who would you, if or you just gotta? I'm just looking.
I would go down the line.
I would
go down the line. I would say, okay, Klopp, are you 100% no? Because if it's 95% and you want to come in January of 2025, then I can make that work. If it's no, it's no. I'm calling Jose Mourinho. What is it? What do you want to do? Because Jose Mourinho in Turkey has an out clause January 1, 2025. I'm talking to everybody. And Rich, I've taken some criticism from U.S. soccer fans on this, but I still believe, talk to 100 people if you need to. Just talk to people, see who they are. But you can't waste 14 months the way you did after the 22 World Cup to then rehire Greg Berhalter. This process should have been done then. So now you're here. You gotta expedite it. You got to be quick. But go talk to everybody. There's one name that I've said from the beginning that has a real interest in this, and that's Patrick Vieira. He won a World Cup as a player. He loves the American player, but he also walks into that room, and every single player's tail is going to be between their legs because he doesn't hold back on anyone. So if that's the guy I got to go get it. But I'm talking to everybody, and I'm talking to everybody within 48 hours.
As close to Roy Kent as you can get is what it sounds like right there. You know,
call Roy, see what he's doing.
I don't know if
you know what, Rich, you want a good one?
Yeah,
they
sure.
should just bring back as an interim coach Bill Belichick. Have him stand on the sideline, throw a headset on, and just to piss off everybody else in the international world and say, "Here's what we're doing."
You just gave Chris. You're so happy. He thinks
said that last week.
He and Saban should be co-head coaches like Nick and Bill Lasso.
Guaranteed.
Just
World
do
Cup.
it.
You know,
would you imagine they did the 3 friendlies, they win all 3 friendlies, 9-0 combined score,
yes.
And all they did was sit on the headset and talk to each other on the sideline.
Matt Patricia would be awesome too. You know,
no, get him away. No. You guys, no. That pencil behind the ear. What are you writing down? Get rid of that now.
He's in the Northeast. He knows the whole drill for sure.
No, miss me with Patricia, dude.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern for free.